There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Hippocrates.
Poor. Dimas? What are you doing here?
There was a fire. Your notes were destroyed. What matters is...
Good. Dimas, with me. Oh. He'll live.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes.
I'll go see the priest for more information about my...
Come with me. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one...
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters. I know why you're here.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of after, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient. That I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
Forgive me, Eustios. There are many who still need my help.
Move!
Your head for a fistful of drachmi! By the gods! Get it out!
Yeah. Fight me fair, don't
He's over there. There he is.
Same sickness as the rest. Please, may Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. I'm touched you will help these people. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios. But I serve the gods and the sick.
The outskirts are vast. Can you be...
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifum, near the...
If you're just going to slit its throat...
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone...
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her god.
I'll find this... to talk to him. The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me.
Greetings, young one. Come to offer...
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments...
Then I don't need your memory.
Yes, of course.
Listen, I'm not here to...
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her...
Then don't tell me anything. Just...
Follow me, then.
lead the way.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer.
Hey!
I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great Elot revolt. He would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these... treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind...
It reads of Sparta.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of...
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just...
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so
I'm filthy and could use a good bath.
Yes, that...
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood.
Filthy, disgusting...
If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about a Spartan woman.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk...
I never mentioned a baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos.
The snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes.
What if I took care of your snake problem?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial.
What does taking a bath...
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer
How did all...
Blame Dorios! He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos.
I'll clear out these snakes.
Try not to kill them. Dorios will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
Then how am I supposed to deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their home.
I'll take care of your snake problem. That old priest, hiding by the tree. Okay. I can either kill them one by one, or flood them with cold water. That's the pipe. Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well?
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell...
I actually don't know anything. Was before my...
I like your snakes. At least I got a name. Midon.
The bathhouse has been snake-free since you cleared the mine. Our basement...
Tree of Iraklis. I'm not sure if it's loved more for its legend or its olives.
I thank you for your discretion, Eagle Bearer. Chrysis has many eyes and ears throughout the sanctuary.
What else can you tell me about the Spartan?
The woman left the child's blanket behind. We tried to return it, but
Where did she go? What happened?
So, Chrysis was right. You knew the rules, Timoxenos. You...
Christos, please.
Get behind me, priest.
For glory!
You won't get away with that! Come on! There must be some kind of trick!
white bull. Am I too late? I should watch my step around here. Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do. Oh, not the best feeling. I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves.
Won't get away that easily.
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just a heart.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Arolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by this sickness. I have 2 small children.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
I know what it's like to be small and for...
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mistio. The rest is in the
I did my part.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary. But sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house.
Thank you.
And these people...
One step closer and you are dead, Mystios.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Are you lost, Mystios? Turn away!
They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to
Chrysis did it.
I thought he did this to him
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chris...
Midon is a caring.
I want answers from him, not you.
He can only answer yes or no.
The Spartan woman. They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child. No.
He did everything he could. But the baby...
Did she tell you where she was going? Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I'm not his servant. We share...
Sacred. Right. I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mater brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have...
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to...
Don't believe you. Dead. How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That...
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore.
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby...
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Medon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her...
Chrysis took the baby, and she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the...
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find... My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going...
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas. There's the altar of Apollo Maleatas. Onward! There's the statue of Apollo. And the altar. Chrysis will find a lot more than a helpless infant waiting for her. A warning. Must be getting close. All you cultists will die here.
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, almighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, Snake.
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known...
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But he was. Oh, how she wept when his little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of him. Placed him on this very altar. Screamed for the gods to spare his life. And...
What did you do with my brother?
I saved his by teaching him to suffer. To know pain so well that he would learn to welcome it like an old...
You tortured him? He was just a baby!
I taught him to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave him strength.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide.
I'll run my spear through your throat.
Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar.
This goes beyond my family. You and your
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood.
My child!
This baby's yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire with the boy.
Chrysis is a servant of E.
What needs to be done?
And you saved him. God's sleep now, sweet.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis's reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Myrine believes my brother died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malaka. Off we go now.
Please help me.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
Raiders in the forest.
Did you say the forest? I thought...
They stole our food, our horse. They wanted to...
Laughing? And the whole group ambushed you for one horse?
Yes!
If your husband is facing the bandits...
Please!
I will find your husband and the bandits.
After you saved that child I knew, can't help but do the right thing, can you?
Chrysis? You killed this man just to set a trap?
It's an honor to give your life to Ira's greatest priestess. He died willingly. With him gone, I have room for one more on my council. It isn't too late to join us.
You've lost your mind, Chrysis. This is madness.
A world where a killer like you is held up as a hero. That is madness.
This is the world you helped to make. I will unmake it.
Very well. If you wish to be an agent of chaos, if you wish to be a killer, then kill, child. You could have joined me, messenger. We could have ruled the world together. Die for me, my child.
Well, fine.
It's burning!
I didn't expect to win this easily.
You fucking snake! I am not your child. I would... This is for my mother. I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Eagle Bear, you're just in time. A battle's brewing, and we could use a mercenary.
My blade is yours.
You'll get your share of the spoil.
We'll wash our swords in their blood! on. Ella. Ella. Anything Amistios can help you?
I know you killed the monger, you home-wrecking malacas!
I don't understand why you're so upset.
Who cares about Corinthia? I care about my own fucking life that you've ruined. He was going to marry me.
Look at all these people. What?
And you think you can deliver that?
Mad.
Is this magician bothering you?
I am not a magician.
I'm Cassandra.
A life of drama.
Thespis had this brilliant idea to put on a play in this town. He's got a reputation as a great actor, so I thought... This...
No, everything is under control. You keep an eye on the tickets.
I promise you, I know...
Don't be so modest. You'll be known as the hero.
The play is about King Leonidas.
Your family can come, of course. I'm sure they'll be proud to see...
I'll help Thespis put on the play. Very well, then. So what do you need done? So you think the audience won't listen to the tale of Leonidas unless they're...
They won't be drunk, just...
Where are you keeping the...
Well, I had wine, but then the local military commander...
Then I'll have to recommend... He kept the expensive wine and left the rest for his soldiers. An ordinary audience. If we serve the best wine, we could get a more sophisticated audience.
You speak my language?
I'll take care of everything. Move! Yeah! There it is. The good wine should... if the officers haven't drunk it all. caught the light! Shit!
I see a body over there.
What was that?
Listen up. They could be anywhere. What do you see? Everything's clear. Okay. Don't give up. You can't run forever! Got you! Someone! Somebody help me! Shit! Get back here!
Somebody help me! Hit me?
Shit! Shit! Catch you! No! The gods must keep you alive! What are you? No! Put it down! No! Put it down! Put it down! What's going on over there? Get out of the open! You're no match for
a Spartan!
That must be the good wine. This tastes like horse piss. Spartans will have trouble maintaining control now.
Away, child of Hephaestus! Ah, no! Put it out! Out!
This wine must be good.
Oh, no.
I should get back to Thespis.
The grapes are clearly imported from Thebes, and they're called the Pharaoh. Sometimes they taste like...
This wine must be good. I should get back to Thespis. Careful not to get spotted. I found your wine.
Wonderful!
I sampled the wine. It's excellent. I'll try selling. So, when will I be able...
Well, there's a little
You've lost your actors? None of them showed up at the last rehearsal. And the time before that. No one will get paid if they don't come.
Exactly. There's 3 of them in all. They're playing Efiat.
So, who's...
I am, of course.
So, Xerxes...
Yes, and I found a tremendous...
The Anikis?
Yes, and played...
So the traitor of...
Usually, my